How's it going? Today we're going to be talking about two pieces of software used in the digital forensics world. People in like cybercrime investigators, corporate security, law enforcement, these types of people would use this kind of software. Um, so first we're going to look at FTK Imager, sorry. And what this software is going to do is basically going to create an image of whatever drive you choose. And then Autopsy, which is also another open source free software that we're going to look at here, is going to analyze that image that you created. So I'll put both of these in the description. But yeah, let's hop into it. So once you open up FTK Imager, it's going to look something like this. We're going to go to File, create disk image, physical drive. Then you want to choose the drive that you want to create an image of. For me, using a thumb drive, because it's smaller, it's going to be a lot faster. Then you want to choose its destination and you want to give it some information. So you put your name here, number, case number, or you can just leave it blank. And then for me, I'm going to slap it to my dump folder. And then for the name, we'll just name it, we'll do new image and then finish. And then we're going to click start and it's going to start creating that image. But for me, I'm going to click cancel because I already created the image. Now, I will say this will take a very long time, so find something to do while it's creating that image. So after you have your image created, we're going to hop into Autopsy. So once you open up Autopsy, it's going to ask you new case, open case, or open most recent case. So we'll do new case, and then you'll get to a screen that looks like this. Case name, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Base directory. Where do we want it stored? I want to store it right there. Case number, just like FTK, we're going to do all of this information again, and we'll click finish. Creating the database, doing its thing. May take some time. All right. And click next. All right. So here we want to pull up that disk image that we just created in FTK. So we leave it on disk image. Next. And then we are going to go to this PC. Have it. I believe I stored it right here. There it is. So you'll pull the image and it'll look something just like this. It'll be whatever you named it, 0.001. We're going to open that up. Leave everything the same. So let's let it grab that image. Like I said, this is going to take some time. So I'm actually going to cancel out of this and I'm going to just pull up the image that I had already created earlier before I shot this video. All right, so once you let that image populate, down here at the bottom right, it's going to say analyzing, I think, data files. You want to let that finish up before you proceed because you have to wait for all of the data to basically be populated into the software. Otherwise, you're going to be missing information when you're trying to analyze it. So first off, we're going to go to image and videos. And then I'm going to go to, yeah, we'll just check this out first. So here are a bunch of images that were extracted from that drive that weren't even on the drives. It's pretty neat. And these are also images that I did not even create, even though this is my drive. So it's almost like it created these images in the background and then boom, it kind of, it just populates here for you to see. It's really cool. You can use this to view images that were deleted or not seen when looking at the suspect's computer. And then here, this is the most important part. This is the carved files, also deleted files. For me, I deleted all these video files on my gaming clips just to see if they would populate in here, and they do. And I can click on it, right click it, and I can extract it to whatever folder I want, and then I can literally preview that video. So if somebody had created or uploaded a photo video and deleted it off that drive, we can use a software like this to then extract it and get that back. So yeah, that's the image and videos here at the top. You can also look at the, it'll tell you when that was last modified, when it was created, all this information, the hash value. And then I think this is really cool. You can see the camera make and model. For this picture, it doesn't work, but for this one, it does. So here it shows it's using a Nikon corporation. The model is a Nikon D60. So that was the camera used to take this photo. I found all these photos on the web. So it's pretty neat that you can extract this information. Then we'll move on to geolocation. So if you did have any photos that you uploaded, you would be able to click them and it would show you the geolocation of where that photo was taken, which is really, really neat. It helps track down, you know, where it potentially first started. So that's pretty cool. And then we go over here on the left side. We can look at the deleted files. These are all the different deleted files from that drive. We can right click any of these and we can extract it. Same thing we did earlier with the video. And we can preview that. This looks like a PDF file. So we can preview that file, even though it's already been deleted off the system. It's still stored in the memory. A lot of people think that when you delete something off your computer, it's gone for good, but software like this can extract uh, that information. So we got a hash value here. Let's see what we got. Looks like it shows us when this was created, when it was accessed. Just little bits and pieces of information that you can use as part of your investigation. And this looks like these MP4 files looks like the video files that I was showing you earlier. What's also really neat to mention is some of these image files I took before I wiped my computer. So I wiped my computer just to give it a fresh slate, and it was showing me image files that were pre-wiped, which is pretty insane. Let's see, metadata. So here's information that you can pull. I had my resume loaded on, and I also had a lab from school loaded on. You might be able to extract these files as well. This is also really good software used if you accidentally delete something that you end up needing one day. So yeah, you can play around with this. This is mainly used for investigators to do digital forensic work and to create a case to show in court. So yeah, that will do it for this video. I hope you'll find this software very interesting, play around with it, and let me know what you guys find.